We'll gather around, feel the love come down. Blue elephant is strong, together we belong. In every comment.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to play around with this cute little tray mold that has bows for like where the handles go and ribbon all the way around. We are also going to use Stuck Up Pigs Pompous Chameleon Powder and eye candies. It's a black pigment paste. The name starts with a K. I don't know how to pronounce it, so we're just gonna pretend like I do, but it'll be in the description box below for you guys. Eye Candy had very kindly sent me this to kind of see what their pigment paste are all about, and we're gonna try that out. And I'm very, very curious about the chameleon powder. Now, I have used it here and there before, just in little bits, but not enough to actually see what the true effect of it is. And I've not seen a red-black shift chameleon powder before, so I'm very, very curious. And I thought for this, just because we're going to go ahead and dust the bow and the ribbon around the outer edge of this tray with the chameleon powder and then do black for our background. Obviously, I mean, if you're new to resin, maybe you don't know, but chameleon powders tend to work better and you get a better effect with them if you use black as the background, unless they are your intense powders, which I don't know if this is an intense powder or not. It doesn't say anywhere. Then you can use whatever and it doesn't make a difference as far as your color shifting capabilities go. Quick clean up with the alcohol just to kind of get in all the areas that I don't want it to be. And then it is going to be time to mix up our resin. Now for today, I'm using Let's Resin's epoxy for this, and I'm going to use the Resiners dual mixer that I received, and we're gonna see what happens. Now, I had gone through a couple of different ideas in my head. First, my initial thing was I was just gonna do straight black for the background, and I had decided as the resin was mixing and I was kind of looking at my glitters, like I wanted to do something. I kind of wanted the black to maybe have a little sparkle to it, not a lot, just a little, just to kind of give it a little bit more interest so it's not just stark black. And I don't know. I thought about adding glitter to it. So I think that's what we're going to do. Now, if you've not used pigment paste before you use them, when you open them, you really should give them a good mix just to make sure that it's all mixed up nicely. And you do not need a lot. Like I did not put a lot in here, but even what I used was way too much. Like I could have gone with a lot less of that. Like right here, I have to actually wipe off a lot of that pigment paste from my stick because it's just too much. Pigment pastes are very concentrated in color, so you only need a little bit, and one jar of it should last forever. Now, I decided that I'm going to go with a little scoop of this. It's like a wine color red, extra fine glitter, and I thought that I didn't put too much in and that it would just, I knew it was going to fall because I'm not putting glue in it to hold it. I thought it would just give me just a little like flick of color in there. Hindsight, even that little bit that I put in was way too much. Um, when I lifted it up on the stick, I really couldn't see it, so I thought I would be okay, but not so much. You've got to be careful, especially with your fine glitters, because they sink. Now, had I used glue, maybe it wouldn't be so bad, but I ended up getting, like, you can see the color. You can see that red in there sparkling just now, just from the camera. But it all sank and it just ended up being a completely red tray, which was kind of disappointing. I wanted to get the contrasting between the black and the chameleon powder, but you know, it is what it is sometimes. Heating it up with a heat gun just to pop any surface bubbles that are there, and then I'm going to top this off and give it a quick spritz of alcohol and set it off to cure. Now, here we are 24 hours later, and it is time to demold. Well, it's not quite 24 hours later. I just say that because I'm used to saying it. It's not quite. It honestly, it's probably about 16 hours later, and it's still very, very bendy at this point. Do you see how even just that little bit of glitter kind of overdid it? I really, really wanted that to be black, but it is what it is. The chameleon powder, on the other hand, is very, very beautiful. I think that I really like it. I like it a lot. It would be better if it was a black background so you can actually see the difference between the black and the chameleon powder. Right now, it just kind of all blends in, which is unfortunate, but it is very beautiful. It needs something though. It's too much of one color in my opinion. And I thought at first I had kind of gone around and outlined it in black thinking that maybe it would be okay. It wasn't. So I got some alcohol and wiped all of that off. I decided that there's no point in keeping it in there for you. Like I didn't do it. So it was just waste your time. But I decided that maybe I will go around the ribbon, not just the top of it, but the bottom of it too, and highlight it in gold a little bit, maybe just to break it up some so you can see it just needs something. I thought about rhinestones, I thought about a lot of different things. This is the best thing I can come up with. All in all, black pigment paste, exceptionally well. Should have used a lot less. Less is more, especially with your pigment paste. Honestly, any kind of when you're coloring your resin, start off small and then, just continue to add as you need it because otherwise you're just wasting product that maybe, it's not cheap. Resin is a very expensive hobby, business, whatever it is to you, right? So start off with a little bit and then gradually work your way up as you need more, add a little bit more. Don't be like me. And I mean, even though really didn't think I put that much in, I did. And yeah, so whether it be mica powder, alcohol ink, whatever your case may be, start off small, work your way. Love the pigment paste. It is a beautiful, beautiful black, colors exceptionally well. And as far as the chameleon powder goes, I really, really like that red. I think that, or the red black shift, I think that it will be good, especially say for Halloween. I could see this color being very, very popular. And honestly, I this may be a little controversial, but maybe even Christmas time, right? With the red. Now, granted, okay, I get the black, dark color, whatever. Christmas is all joyous and whatever, but maybe you have a red, black, and gold Christmas tree or something like that. Like, I could really, really see this color going really, really well with those two holidays in particular, as well as, any other time that you want to use it. Anyway, I'm just gonna kind of finish going on. Now, I did decide, and I, I'm kind of torn if I like it or not. I'm just not happy all the way around. Like I like each of the products that I used individually, but the overall my execution of this, I'm not thrilled with. Like I'm not feeling it. You know what I mean? I went ahead and I decided that since I did the outer edges of the ribbon going around the outside of the tray, that I needed to do the bows as well. Again, they're looking dark and just not seeing the detail in it. And I decided that I was gonna go ahead and highlight them in gold. I don't know. To me, this entire piece just looks like a kindergartner did it. Like I'm just not feeling it this time. But I wanted to put it out there as far as just showing you guys at least the products, not necessarily my execution on using them, but the products themselves, absolutely gorgeous. My execution, not so much. It's eh. I mean, it is what it is. I'm in a funk right now and I don't like it. Like I'm having a hard time. I'm like borderline depressed and I don't know why, and that bothers me too. And it's a lot, and I'm just like, it's like I have these ideas and things that I want to do, but the desire to do them has just been gone. So honestly, like, I apologize to you guys for kind of like a subpar video. I'm just I'm struggling right now. Like, I really truly am. But anyway, on that note, like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. I will catch you guys on Saturday in the next one. Love ya.
Blue
Bye.
elephant is strong. Together we belong. In every comment right, you lift me